don't want to talk about that right now. Morning. Jay just woke me up. A little bit late. Didn't get no sleep last night. Tired as hell, but accountability, you got to do it. I'm gonna just start stretching, do what you got to do. We'll start working out here in a sec.
You go take a cup of water. By your legs or pushing? Still tightening that thing? Yeah. First time lunging and doing anything like that, getting the body moving like that, super tight. Do it a little bit. Usually like one of the better things for kind of breaking up soreness is getting active again.
Sorry. Yeah. Anybody that did them workouts yesterday with us, I'm sore as shit. Like legit. Feel like I just fucking did a marathon or something. Who worked out yesterday?
There's this top one.
Kobe, thanks, man. Good morning, Ma. How you doing? Are you gonna work out with us, Mom? Rich, what up, Playboy? Kobe, how you doing, man? Doug?
Oh, they on there.
Oh, man, I'm so sore. We got 13 of our people. I'm wondering how many people were on here yesterday. Well, I see a couple people jumping off. Maybe they're scared. I know I was.
It's like, I'm not working out now. I'm gone. It's too early in the morning. I'm out of here with this shit. Oh, man.
He got my ass cheeks all sore and my hamstrings, my quads.
Nice. Oh, he said my butt cheeks are sore.
Who worked out yesterday with us? Edgar, you jumping on these workouts, bro? I know you're always ready for a fun time. Oh, God, dude. Like my stomach. We went to Melted Hot last night, too.
Yeah. Oh, got all that feathered food in there. You gotta turn it off.
No, I had steak. I had good meal. I didn't have that's why I had like the dessert out.
Guys, give yourself some time. Get some water. Get your towel or whatever you're gonna use to go ahead and get on the floor with. Today is going to be a Tabata. So basically, just so you understand what a Tabata is it's an interval-based workout. That's all. You don't have to worry about reps or anything. You literally just go. Tabata is really short time. It's 20-second bursts, 10-second breaks. So 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. You go for 8 rounds of the same exercise. And then after you finish the 8 rounds, you get a full minute to break, do whatever you need to, catch your breath, and then you move on to the next exercise. Again, it's all body weight based stuff, so it's gonna be ab, leg, chest, moving and going. Today, there'll be some exercises if you need to, and we have to do a regression on them. I give you a regression on the exercises so you don't have to do the harder ones once we get ready to start. If you want to do the harder one, go ahead and you can do the harder one. In this case, it's going to be jumping lunges are going to be one of the harder ones
Edgar,
on there.
He's talking to you for the hard ones.
Yeah, do them. If you can, it's absolutely okay. We're just going to do a regular lunge. But when we get there later in the workout, I'll explain it. So all I want you to think for the 20 seconds of work is just go. Take those 10 seconds of break and enjoy it and relax. So we've gotten some of the people starting to jump on. A lot of the numbers are getting up there. So...
so sore, bro.
At chest?
Everything.
Those nice little lay down push-ups.
I'm wondering, because I was, if Nikisha's on here, I'm wondering how she's feeling. She's in Puerto Rico right now.
We're going to find out.
Yeah.
Guys, Keisha, if you're on there, drop a thing.
Drop a thing.
Drop an emoji, goddammit. So, guys, if you are extra sore, think very basics. Water, sleep. You have to spend some time stretching, but you also have to feed the body what it needs to rehab itself, to rebuild. So that's protein, that's carbs, that's everything. You know, you guys got to pay attention after workouts. You want to get some protein and carbs in you to go ahead and refill those muscles with some glycogen and get the body kind of moving and going again to rebuild. Legs starting to loosen up a little bit?
Not really.
Once you start getting going, they'll loosen up.
Yeah.
Go ahead, take another little second stretch, and then we'll get into some active stuff going on for you.
Yeah.
Guys, actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring along, we'll do a little bit of little small stretches right now, just trying to help. The guys actually will jump right down if you want. let's go ahead and sit and kind of move on like what Jay's doing right now. Just take the legs, place them in a figure 4, and then take both hands and literally try to reach for that foot. That's your object. There you go. So what you're gonna do is grab the shin in this case.
Oh my God, dude. Man, I'm never going this long without working out ever again. Cause like, that's really the main reason why I'm so fucking sore is because
Basically.
like, it's been so long. I mean, I think me and Freed went for a while. Me, Freed, Tony, and John.
Yeah.
We were going at fucking, what, 5 in the morning?
Yeah.
It's hard to just continue that with our lifestyle.
With 5 in the morning, yeah, it's hard. I got up and taught classes. I was waking up 4 a.m. for a long time. That stuff's hard. All right, bring in the legs, guys, like so. Let's come in for a nice little adductor stretch as well.
This feels the best right now.
Loosens them up. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Man, I was waking up late today. Well, I woke up at 7:40 something. Jay's like, where you at? He was already at the store. I'm like, I'll be right there. He's like, motherfucker, you just woke up. I'm like, sorry. But I was here on time for
Ryan made it
3 minutes.
Too.
It's a being accountable.
That's right. All right, you want to get some stretches, some dynamic stuff going? Let's get this party started. All right, guys, let's get some dynamic stuff going.
Good luck, everyone. If hopefully we got all these people on here that have been on here. Amp, I know you need to lose that beer belly. Kiki, what up, girl? You jumping on this workouts with us? Guys, we're about to start, so see y'all soon.
All right, let's do this. All right. For today, it's going to run off of the interval off the clock right there. So that'll be going. Once I press start, you'll see the numbers on there. You'll also hear it beeping on the speaker. Don't even worry, I'll get over on that and let you know a little bit. Kind of moving just like yesterday. Let's start. Go ahead and get that arm. Try to stick the hand in the small of your back. And with the other hand, pull on the elbow, feeling the stretch on the tricep. But also, if you let a little bit of a twist to the side, you'll get a little bit of that lat feeling a little bit too. And then just hold it. And then kind of switch sides, get it moving again on the other one. There we go. Hold it for a good 10 seconds. Feel that kind of stretch going, just loosening up the muscles. And go ahead and let it down. Bring the left arm across and pull on it again, feeling that stretch on the back of the shoulder blade. Guys, remember with this one, try to sit nice and upright when you're pulling. You don't want yourself to have your shoulders all rolled forward because you're just pulling and stretching the wrong muscle at the wrong time. And switch to the other side.
That actually makes a lot of sense because I was just kind of hunching over.
No.
And I didn't feel the stretch as much. But then once I get my posture better.
No. Well, you're fixing the shoulder blades more to the rib cage. And then that lets like the rotators and the muscles that come through and attach up here to get stretched a little better rather than them already being rounded forward. And then go ahead and up on that one. All right, let's take our legs, put them directly under you. Go ahead and squeeze your quads, locking your knees. Literally push your butt back and try to grab your ankles, the floor, get as close as you can.
Just with your feet. Yeah.
Yep. You get as close as you can. If you can't get to the floor, you're just going to grab the ankles and hold. You get as far and low as you can. You want to feel this lighting all the way up down there. It's alright. That's where the mobility comes into play down the road.
I'm going to start doing this shit right now.
Oh, this will help you for the meditations in the morning. Take some time, like 5-10 minutes and stretch at the house. And come on out. All right, now go wide with the legs, guys. We're going to get a little bit more active. Take and place your hands all the way out like so. You're literally going to do just basically a windmill. Push the butt back, touch the opposite foot. 1. Push the butt back, touch the opposite foot. 2. And 3. You get as close as you can. The object is just active, getting very dynamic on the hip and the hamstrings and the low back. Get 12 of these, it'll be 6 per side. And one more. There, and time. Good. Bring the legs on in. Remember, let's get those knee hugs again. Go ahead, pull on the knee. And hug. Hug.
Wow.
That feels so good. You'll get better. You'll get better. And go for the other side. Watch one side, you get a little crack. It'll be like, bing. And that's my retard leg, guys. Sorry.
I don't think that's a proper way to say it, bro.
That's the leg I said. Who are you offending already?
Well,
fuck yeah.
who knows?
All right, you're gonna face me. We're gonna get a little active again on these arms right here. Seal swings. Go ahead, feel that chest stretching, shoulder blades pinching. There you go.
What would like some of the average people that are at the house, how many days of soreness should they expect?
Well, you have such a thing in time. Now we're gonna go just little arm circles and then let them build up after about 10 and then get nice and big, go in one direction and then you'll do the other direction. As far as soreness in other direction, you gotta think like the body's gonna take time to heal. The bigger the muscle group, the longer it's gonna take to heal.
So the quads, the ass.
That's a big, those are big muscle groups. Those are strong, explosive groups. They can take a lot of damage. You know, those are muscle groups that, like the human body over evolution is built to be endurance. You know, we walk on our legs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's go ahead and get to the butt kicks again. We gotta get you active. You don't want the body to be sore for too long. If you're feeling sore 4 to 5 days later, you got a problem. 2, 1, and time. Yeah. If you're doing, if you're getting sore for 2-3 days, it's okay. I bump up some other things though. You gotta think when you sleep, that's when the body's rebuilding. You gotta feed the body, you gotta drink, you gotta give the body water, you gotta do stuff to help it heal. All right, let's get right back into getting the heart high. High knees, guys, high knees, guys. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, we're gonna go for one last stretch because I know Jay was saying a little bit on the adductors, and I'm gonna do this for you guys too. So we're gonna take our legs just nice and wide again. Come into a really slow side lunge, feeling the stretch on that leg. And then come out a little bit.
Ooh,
and then
that feels good.
Back to the other leg.
Dude, it's so crazy because like I feel it all right here.
Very good.
But then the stretching is.
Yep, other leg. Now what we're gonna do is use the hip. Come back in the position again. Yep. Push the butt back and stack the joints. Yep. So when you go, push the butt and then stack the joint rather than pushing into the knee.
Sure.
Let the hip work. The knee only bends because the hip is moving.
Gotcha.
There. A little better.
I feel it a lot
Much
better.
better. Yeah, you should feel it way good in here. Give yourself a couple little seconds there. All right, guys, grab a sip of a little water. That was just a small little warm-up. I know you guys probably still
Let's get
sore.
it. Let's get it.
The first 2 exercises are going to be all abs, so don't worry. We'll get the heart high.
It's awesome. Yes, the gym is open in Florida. We're just doing our own thing, trying to have a little accountability group every morning. So, you know, just doing what we can do.
All right, you ready? I think they are open right now, but they might be closing again because I know other states are closing again.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're about to do. All right, first exercise is going to be a V-up. We'll go ahead, we're going to just lie down on your mat.
Let's get it.
That's right. Just to demonstrate and show you your first exercise real quick, you're going to go ahead and lie all the way down. You're going to stack your hands over your pelvis. You're going to come up into a V and come back down. Come up into a V. And come back down. That'll be the exercise. Your object is for 20 seconds. Get as many as you can. All right. Get ready. 7, 5,
4,
So
3,
I'm pulling up with my feet.
1.
Yep. Same time. And let's go. Contract.
Yeah.
There. And lie all the way back down. And try it again. Good. And all the way back down. There. If you have to, use the arm as momentum like he is right there. That's okay. Just know you're going to go for as many as you can in 20 seconds. See the clock right here? 3, 2,
1.
Time. 10-second break, 10-second break, 10-second break. Just stay right there. And then once this hits 20, we'll go right back down. Same thing again.
3,
Yep.
1.
And go. Oh, yeah, buddy. It's actually like hurting my foot. Is it? Bad or just from the accident? Okay. If it does, we'll shift it up. Let me know.
1.
Get a little bit of time. Am I on the best one? Is it gonna hurt?
The best.
No? Okay. So what we can try to do, we'll go ahead and switch it up to cross-body crunches. So you're gonna lie back. Guys, if you're having problems with the tailbone, we're gonna do a cross-body crunch. Take and place your legs in a figure 4, opposite hand by the head, crunch up to the opposite elbow. Opposite knee. There you go. Keep going with this one, Jay.
3, 2,
And time. Now, Jay, you'll switch legs. And then the next round, you go the other direction. Yep, no, you're on break, you're on break. Oh. Yep, 3 seconds.
2, 1.
And go.
V-up.
Now remember guys, you might be seeing us do these cross-body crunches. You can do the V-up or this one. Whatever works for you.
CVS Pharmacy delivers. And right now, to meet the needs of the current health
3, 2, 1.
And time.
Rest.
get prescriptions and other essentials like
Yeah, it was hurting my tailbone for some reason, so we had to switch it up a little bit.
3, 2, 1.
And go.
V-up.
Let's get it. You guys are almost done. These rounds are almost done.
pharmacy to get started. Restrictions apply. Offer valid on orders with a prescription.
Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, get those abs. They're burning, huh? They're burning. You better walk out of here.
1.
Time.
Rest.
You better walk out of here, guys, with the top 2 abs showing.
3, 2,
And
1.
go.
V-up.
So you were saying that this
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Everybody's numbers are going to be different.
Oh yes, oh yes. Remember guys, with this, your reps are gonna change.
3,
They're gonna be high at the beginning. They're gonna get low as you go on, and that's okay. Usually one of my main recommendations for people with interval, when they first start exercising, try to hit a certain rep count, and then maintain the rep count for the length of the intervals. So if you can only get 7, you only get 7. You only get 8, you only get 8. And then try to maintain it so you know where to progress from. Alright. We should be moving on to our last interval right here.
1. V-up.
Yep. Imagine if you had to do the V-ups this whole time, those abs would be burned.
Well,
Guys.
I would rather do those because they do feel a lot better.
Oh yeah.
But they just hurt.
3, 2,
It's okay, though. It may not be a good exercise for you, and that's okay. All right, guys, you got 70 seconds. 7-0. 10 seconds plus 1 minute.
3.
That was hurting my tailbone, so he
One.
stopped that workout and switched it to still hitting the same target.
No, that's the object. There's not always going to be times where every single exercise you're going to see us do here are going to be good. There's going to be times he says he can't do it or anything like that. Do not hesitate to drop a comment. I'll run up if I see him and we'll get to it, okay? But either way, when I give the mods for him, you guys go ahead and change them too. Do whatever you want, okay? Just here, have a little bit of fun. All right, next one will still be on the mat. We're still going to be in the same position, except what we're going to do is a heel tap. So literally, you're just going to bring your heels closer to the butt, so just bent knee like you're doing a regular sit-up. You're going to crunch up, and you're just going to rotate and tap the heels from side to side. It's very easy, but it's going to burn. The top abs are going to burn for a while. You're going to be pissed off by the end of it. Remember, 8
Very
rounds.
easy, but it's gonna burn.
Get ready, guys. 7 seconds. 9. This is what makes abs out of abs. And crunch up, bring your shoulder blades off the ground. Touch your right heel. Then left, right, right, left. There you go. The object is using the top of part of the abs to keep the shoulder blades off the ground. 4 seconds.
2, 1.
Good.
Rest.
Long break. Now remember with these, don't try to go too hard at first because the last rounds are where it's going to be the worst.
3,
Round 6, 7, and 8.
1.
And let's go. There we go. 5. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Time. Oh yeah. Guys, the core is a huge area of the body and it's a large muscle group. 2, 1, and go.
Heel tap.
It works to stabilize the body and transmit energy to the extremities. Your core isn't just the abs, it's it's low back, it's oblique, it's your glutes, it's your diaphragm. So even the way you breathe.
3,
2,
2,
1,
One.
time.
rest.
So basically what I'm trying to say, if you're down here and you're clenching your throat, you know, breathe better with the belly.
Holy shit.
They burn.
3,
Yeah, I
Two.
told you.
1.
Yeah! Chelsea, you better like your abs after today. Get right, Colin.
3,
Time.
One.
I messed up.
Rest.
It wasn't time. I cheated you guys by 2 seconds. I was bad there. Don't listen
Yeah.
to me.
3, 2,
And
One.
back up.
heel tap.
Come on, bud. 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Time.
Rest.
Oh. Guys, if you're feeling any tension in your throat when you're doing this or the back of the neck, 3,
3,
2,
2,
1. Kind of
Heel tap.
relax the neck and focus on breathing in the nose using the diaphragm. So that way you feel more of the tension in the front part of the core. Relax your neck. Relax your neck. If you're doing that, don't let yourself feel yourself clenching up in the throat.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Right? All right, we should be coming to the end here very shortly with these
3,
exercises.
2, 1.
Back on.
Heel tap.
Last set, I believe last set, yeah?
Nope.
No?
You said 7?
8.
Yeah, then this is 7.
Okay. Good thing we got the clock. 3,
3,
2,
1.
1.
Rest.
All right. One more.
3, 2, 1. Heel
Crunch
tap.
up and go. There we go. Let's get it.
No pain, no gain, baby.
5 seconds. I'm into fitness. I know you guys remember that movie with Mark Wahlberg. All right, on break. Get yourself some water. Relax.
Rest.
All right. Next one we're gonna do is a cross-body mountain climber. So really, it's a mountain climber just like any other. With the difference is that the knee goes to the opposite side of the chest. I'll show you how those work. Also focus on don't let the top foot touch the floor. So what's gonna happen with these mountain climbers is you're gonna be here and you're gonna jog and rotate the knee to the opposite side of the chest. Don't let this foot, the front foot, touch the floor. Keep it in the air as you're running and all the weight on the back leg and the front hands. 23 seconds, guys.
Way easier said than done.
Yeah.
But holy shit, whoever, if you guys are working out, that little touch that's tap to the sides, that shit hurt.
Woo. Boom! Guys, body weight stuff like this is literally a really easy way to get some workout done. At home.
2, 1.
And right down, guys. Hands on the floor. Start position and go. Yup, regular mountain climber, you're just going to be rotating at the hip a little more.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Time, on break. Guys, don't come out the gate beating your ass on the first round.
Why did you tell me that?
2.
That's why I wait for after the first round.
Remember 1.
And go. Pace yourself, pace the numbers. This isn't a CrossFit competition. Well, I don't know if CrossFit's gonna be CrossFit anymore, but
3, 2, 1.
Is
Rest.
there a certain way my back should be on this?
Like straight, flat line, yeah. Think like the full planks you did yesterday, straight line down. There is going to be some movement at the hip up and down, and that's okay. Just try to focus on as straight a line as possible, as much engagement into your core. Guys, if you need to, break. Don't feel like you can't. There you go. Time. On break. Woo! Yeah, all right. You go as much as you can. If you have to break halfway through, that's okay.
1. Cross-body mountain climber.
3,
2, 1.
good. On break, guys. My legs keep rubbing together. It's pissing me off.
3, 2,
2, 1, and back on, guys.
mountain climber. 3,
2, 1. Time, guys. Good job. Keep it going. There we go. Perfect.
1. Cross-body
And
mountain
back
climber.
on. There you go. Take your time. If you can, shift your weight up. And from this position. There. A little better. Come on. Keep it going, bro.
1. Rest.
Time. Shit. What was that, round 3? No. I'm not doing very fast.
2, 1.
And
Cross-body mountain
back
climber.
on. We're gonna have to get Paul to come clean in here after the workouts. This floor is gonna be so sweaty. Right? Keep it up. 3,
1.
time. Guys, right about now, my obliques are on fire. Everything.
3,
Let's keep going.
1.
And back on.
Mountain climber.
If I don't walk out of here with the kick-ass abs, kick-ass obliques after this, I'm gonna be pissed the hell off. One. Time. Woo. On break. That sucked.
3, 2,
That was not the best.
rest.
All right. Next one is gonna burn really bad on your triceps. It's called plank push-up. So all we're gonna be is in a plank position, high plank. Drop down to the elbow, push up from the elbow. How we're gonna do this though? Because we're doing Tabata and it's even rounds, you're gonna use one side, one arm, to drop down and push up from. One arm. Next round, you're gonna use the other arm. Drop down, up. Back to back on those. 20 seconds until break's over. Woo.
So what are we doing?
I'll show you. If we can't do it from the feet, you're gonna drop down to the knee. I'm gonna show you from the knee first, and then if you want, we'll move up to the feet. Drop on down, guys. 3, 1. Get in push-up position like so. So for you on the knees, drop down to the left elbow. Push up from the left elbow. There you go, left elbow. There you go. Stick with the same side on the drop down and the push up for the length of this exercise. The next round, you'll go to the other arm.
1.
Time. There you go. Time.
I got all the masks for you on the desk. If you wanna, we're live too, so if you wanna go ahead and put a little plug.
1.
And drop down. Up. And down. Up. There you go. Focus on minimal movement out of the trunk. Minimal movement out of your core. push your palm through the floor to really get those triceps firing.
3, 2, 1.
Time. There you go. A little easier for the knees, right?
Yeah.
Now, harder regression, guys, or progression would be just full plank. Regular push-up position right here.
Plank to push up.
And back on. There you go, Black. Two, one, time.
Rest.
Yeah. These suck, bro. Yeah. Your sleeve's gonna be busting after today.
1.
Let's go again. If I don't have some horseshoes on the back of my arm after this, I'm gonna be severely pissed off.
Three,
Two,
2,
one,
1.
time. That's crap, right? Let's do it again. We got 4 more rounds.
3, 2, 1.
Back
Plank to
on.
push up.
Five seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Time.
Rest.
Good job, guys. Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it going. 3.
3,
2.
2, 1.
Back down.
Plank to push up.
There we go. Getting those triceps. Ooh, I see some. I see some. They're coming out. I see some. Chelsea's gonna have triceps after the day.
3, 2,
And
1.
time.
Rest.
2 more rounds.
Fuck! Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah, all the ones that were on the desk. And then if you want any of these, you can
1.
pick.
Plank to
No.
push up.
And right back on. Another one.
You can pick whatever you want. There's a bunch right here, Adrian.
There we go. Let's get it. See, guys, no excuse why I can't be exercising and doing something at home. We're here in the CBD store.
2,
People coming in.
1.
We're working out, still making it through there. There's no reason you can't. You guys have a treat on next week because I'll have the kids with me.
Last one.
3, 2, 1.
Man, let's go.
Plank to push up.
You see a bunch of little loud, little pale skinned girls running around yelling at me. Right? Come on. Come on.
3,
Keep
2,
it going.
1.
Time. Big break, big break, big break.
3, 2, 1.
1 full minute.
You don't got a solid black anymore, solid black, right?
There might be a couple in there. I got one in my car. That's solid black.
Right here.
Yeah. My keys are right on the chair right over where when you walk in.
All right.
They'll be right when you walk up in my car.
In that chair? Or?
Yeah.
I'll grab it for the rest of you. You need to breathe and walk around.
Woo! Alright, this next one's easy.
How y'all feeling? Holy shit. Feeling good a bit.
Who we got?
I'm just lying.
We got people running.
I don't feel
Let me
good.
see.
I will in like a few
Right.
weeks. But
Just a few.
Jason, what's up, man? I know you need to come over here. We'll have the 3 J's.
What? Alright, we're getting ready to start back up. 13 seconds, guys. Next exercise is so basic. Jumping jacks. Literally, this is the cardio version. Except we're going to rotate 2 kinds. First round will be regular. Second round, cross body. 2, 1, and on. Think full extension of the arms. Try to come all the way. None of this stuff right here. All full extension of the arms. There. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Next one, guys. Watch me. It'll be cross body. Legs wide, arms out.
2, 1.
Cross the arms and the legs, hop back out.
And arms and legs?
Yep. There you go. There we go. If you can't do this, just go back to the regular ones.
Fuck.
Damn, jumping jacks.
Hey, it's been 24 hours since I smoked a cigarette, so this is probably a good thing.
More than 24. More than 24. The overnight. The overnight. There you go. Breathe in the nose, out the mouth.
Three, two, one. Rest.
Nice.
Three, two, one.
And back on. Legs wide, arms wide. Cross. Back out. Confuses the body, doesn't it? A little bit. You're like, wait a minute, what am I doing?
3, 2, 1.
There you go. That's how you mod. Keep it going. You're doing all right. You're doing all right. It's all that matters. Even if that thing says go, you don't feel like you gotta go.
2.
You take your breath. You go where you can. There's gonna be times we're not gonna do all the intervals.
Three, two, one. Rest.
I better have a six-pack in 4 weeks, I'm telling you. All the shit, I'm quitting.
3, 2,
I'm just playing.
1. Jumping jack.
There you go, bro. You're doing good. My calves are on fucking fire. Fucking man. They better grow.
That's the smoking coming at me right there.
Yeah. Bro, I'm watching you. You're not even
3,
Yeah, you gotta breathe.
1.
Trying.
Jumping jack.
In the nose, out the mouth.
Three, two, one.
Nice. This should be the last set, yeah? This should be 8. Good thing I used the clocks. I can't count all that well.
2, 1.
I see you.
Jumping jack.
And right back on. Breathe, Jack. Oh, fuck. There you go.
2.
Keep it going, all right? Yeah. You're all right.
Rest.
I'm with big break, big break, big break. 70 seconds. Get some water, guys.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, the next one is your hardest exercise today.
And I want you to have 3 of these, 1 of these. You know the basket don't matter too much longer.
33 seconds. How you guys feeling today?
Feeling
How you guys? How you guys doing over here? Where are we? Oh, we got a bunch. Perfect, perfect.
Check that little paper right there. If not, I'll bring you some at the crib. We're probably. I think I took everything out there yesterday. What, you need a 50? You have it, sir?
No,
You want to just come by the house?
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
I need to talk to you anyway.
Okay.
All right. 4.
Yeah.
I want you to see the sign for
All right, guys. For these, what you're gonna do is start in the lunge position and do jump lunges. If we cannot do those, what you're gonna do is forward step, push back. Come on, left leg. Push back. Push back. There, you go as low as you can.
Bro, this
There.
is so sore from yesterday.
Take your time. Don't go as deep. Don't go as deep. Time. Nope, don't break. Next leg, next round. No, that's the first round. That's okay. It's okay. All right, we'll make them up in the 8 rounds, dog. Right leg, step forward, push back. Now remember, for those of you at home who can, go into the jumping lunges if you can. If you cannot, that is totally okay. Just continue to work the forward lunge that we're doing with Jay. No problem. Both are a lunge.
We'll work our way up to that
Time.
jumpy shit.
We'll get you there.
3, 2, 1.
Back on.
Bodyweight alternating
Left
jump
leg.
lunge.
There we go. It's like even when it repeats the exercise and says it out loud, it's like, you fucking asshole. Did you just say jump lunge? There you go. Let that blood flow get down there. It helps.
3,
Yeah, nice job, bro. Nice job. Nice job. That was like 648 reps. That was a lot. That was a lot. How many of you guys got over 1,000 in that one?
Let's go, guys.
2, 1.
Go.
Bodyweight alternating jump lunge.
That's the dude.
Yeah, we'll get up to that jumpy. I'm excited about that.
In a couple weeks, it'll suck.
Yeah.
Guys, the jumping lunges burn. They burn. They suck.
These burn.
Yeah. Jumping lunges will get the heart very, very, very high.
1.
Nice.
Rest.
Woo.
And that's burning, boy.
Boy. Better walk out of here with some cannons.
3, 2,
And back on,
Bodyweight
guys.
alternating jump lunge.
Yeah, let's burn. Oh, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
And back on.
Bodyweight alternating jump lunge.
Oh, yeah.
3,
Ah,
1.
they burn.
Fuck. That is crazy, dude.
3, 2, 1.
I'm doing good.
Bodyweight alternating jump lunge.
Back. That's my dude. That's my dude. There we go.
It's not a very good lunge.
You know what though? It's okay. It's not about being the greatest. It's not about being the deepest or the most perfect. It's body weight, but the object is
2,
Doing the fucking
1.
yeah. I favor telling clients or anybody, if we go to do a movement and you can't get the full range of motion, limit the range of motion to what you can get. To what you
Bodyweight
can get.
alternating jump lunge.
Every day is a different day. Some days our legs are tighter. We can't get as deep. Other days we don't have as much food in us. We can't make it through the whole workout. Do what you can for that day. There you go. Perfect.
2,
Break. Shake the legs
1.
off. Take your time, dude.
I know, but
Big break. Big break. You're good. Big break. Some water.
3, 2, 1.
1 full minute.
Rest.
Alright. Guys, your next exercise is called an ice skater. Literally sounds as it is. So for this one, you're going to work a lot of this outside glute. And what's going to happen? 1, 2, 3. As you get better, get explosive with it. Okay? If we can't do that, use the other leg as a kickstand. And that's okay. You're working right out here, okay? You gotta get your heart nice and high on this one. Yeah. All right, 20 seconds. How we're gonna do this one though, Jay, we're gonna turn to the side. We're gonna come to the side. So that way we don't kick each other and we have the room in between here. Okay? There we go.
2.
You ready? And watch me, Jay. Start myself. Go ahead. and change. 1. Good, but the opposite hand, opposite foot.
Oh, okay.
Yep. There. There. You too, guys. Opposite hand, opposite foot.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1. Time. Now, as you get better,
Yeah, it'll be.
you'll get more explosive and jumpy like with it. Yep. Right now, it's okay.
3,
Focus on form. Focus on movement. Just
skater.
move great. Move great. Come out of it with the chest some and then back down. There. There. Much better, Jay. Much better.
Two,
And
1.
time.
Rest.
Guys, I'm looking at this CBD product for the dog. Been saying liver and meatballs. For 2 days, I'm looking at the same one.
2,
What the
1.
fuck? And back on. There you go. There. There you go, Jay.
2, 1.
My dude.
Rest.
Good job. Breathe. In the nose, out the mouth. In the nose, out the mouth.
2, 1.
And back on. There we go. Ladies, this is a great exercise for you. Really feeling the outside of those glutes burning right where the bone inserts into the
3,
hip.
2, 1. Rest.
Woo! Oh yeah.
Just get the heart going.
Oh yeah.
3, 2, 1.
And then back on. That's my
3,
dude.
2,
That's my
1.
dude.
Rest.
Come on, bro. Come on. You're doing good. We almost done. How much? 95, 93%.
2,
93%, guys.
Almost, almost, almost. There we go.
Hopefully you're in there in Puerto Rico, Lakeisha.
Yeah. Felix, you better be doing this workout there, bro. I saw you on the video on the snap, my dude.
3.
You better get ready.
Skater.
Let's go. After this, guys, big break, big break.
Three, 2, 1.
Ah.
Rest.
All right, guys. One more left. One more left.
3, 2, 1.
And let's go. Let's go.
Finish it out strong, y'all.
Come on. Good job.
The last little bit. Let's go. It's gonna hurt right now, but a couple weeks from now, you're gonna be happy you did this.
This is the perfect moment.
2, 1.
Time. Guys,
Good shit, guys.
good job.
Workout pause.
Good job.
Day 2, baby. Day 2. Hopefully everybody picked something to give up. Cigarettes, alcohol, sweets, whatever it is.
Anything.
Give something up. I gave up cigarettes. Jason gave up a lot more than that.
For
But
me, I
good.
was smoking cigarettes when I was drinking and out partying and having fun, so I'm stopping the partying and the cigarettes when I'm having fun and just focusing solely at my daughters right now.
Can't wait. My daughter's birthday is the 18th, and then I get to go pick her up, pick them up. All right, who finished that bad boy with us?
Let's
So
see.
mean, it's working. It hurts so good. Karen Rivera. Hell yeah, girl.
Nice,
Let's go.
perfect.
How many other people were actually on this bad boy and working out the whole time? It's okay if you weren't.
It's okay.
We're just trying to grab us as accountability partners, and if we go live every day to make you guys need this, make you guys want to see this,
we held ourselves accountable. This is not for anybody but us. So just so y'all know that.
Guys, don't hesitate to reach out, message. If you need a stretch or something to help you out, do not hesitate to message.
Yeah, we do this on a daily for us. Jay's been saying he's gonna help me get right, and that's what's gonna happen. You know, we've already went a year and change with no alcohol. Now we're 24 hours, maybe a little bit longer with no cigarettes. So, hey, wrecking ball, baby.
That's right. Guys, think to yourself, anything, our little things that we're trying to change and do for us is just for us. But guys, if you're trying to quit soda, anything, something that is not beneficial for your health, for you, your mind, your body, your spirituality, or whatever it is you may follow, anything to better yourself can all start. Remember, fitness is more than just exercise. It's a whole lot, guys. All right, we're gonna set the phone up. We're gonna go over some stretches.
We're gonna get some stretching and I'm gonna put some personal development on. Get a little learning done.
Here, I'll set it down low right here. Yeah. I'll set you guys low right here so that way you can see the stretches and everything that we have. There we go. Can they see it? And this one. Guys, don't forget, you can slide on over to YouTube for the full video. Jay Hess Wellness. Jayhess Wellness. If you need, message Jay or myself for the link to it. We just got this channel started yesterday and started sending out invites, starting to get subscribers. All of these videos will be uploaded there for you to watch at any time and go through the workout, okay? Remember, guys, message, let us know anything we can do to help. You ready?
This personal development that we're actually going to be listening to right now is called Outwitting the Devil. This is one of the best audibles or edible audios. Oh shit.
They're very similar.
That's my fucking look.
SPN Plus.
I just had it on.
Epic
It's alright. Sorry, I'll wait on this one to go through. Alright, guys. What we're gonna do, we're gonna stretch this outside muscle, piriformis, a little bit of your glute medius. So what you're gonna do for me is you're gonna lie all the way back. You're gonna take your leg and place it in the figure 4 like so. Reach in between your leg, grab the other leg. Pull the other leg in, feeling the stretch out here.
You can see that the stars and the planets move with perfect precision, each one keeping its own place in time and space.
If everybody finished that workout yesterday and today, then they're probably pretty sore like me.
You can see that my ass grows from an acorn, and a pine grows from the seed of its ancestor.
Go ahead, my man. Try that one. Take it, put this on there like a figure 4. Good. Bring this knee up to you. Reach your left hand in between your legs. Yeah, there you go. And literally just pull this in towards you and you'll feel the stretch up here. If you do that, you can intensify a little bit too. There you go. Just keep going, guys.
A fragmentary glimpse of this great universal law when Newton discovered that it holds your Earth in its position and causes all material objects to be attracted toward the center of the Earth.
And time.
Gravitation.
Switch legs. There you go, bud. Literally just do a different figure 4. There you go. Reach on in, grab the leg, and then you're going to pull that on in.
Maintain a perfect
there you go.
Holy shit, this is my
in which all
Yep.
matter and energy are contained, is the web in which I entangle and control the minds of human beings.
Tell me more of this astounding law of hypnotic rhythm.
5.
As I have already stated,
3,
there is a universal
2,
form of
1,
energy with which nature keeps a perfect
and
balance
sit
between
on up.
matter and energy.
There you go. Guys, we're going to stretch our quads and the front part of our shin again. So what we're going to do is swing our left leg back and around, and you're going to try to place it down like so, and just lie the body back a little bit.
At first, the notes are
I gotta do some of my baseball stretches that I used to do back in the day. Stuff that I know.
By repetition, melody and rhythm become
That's where it's all at, believe it or not. You got 5 areas of fitness, guys. And switch. You got 5 areas of fitness. One of them is mobility, flexibility. Usually it's one that most of the population has the least of, does the least of, spends the least amount of time doing, and it's the one that you need the most. We are only as mobile as our joints allow us to move. a bone can only be moved at a joint as far as the muscles and tendons acting on that bone will allow it. So if muscles are restricting joint movement, joint can't move as much.
Yo, again, anybody that wants to become a part of our accountability group,
Time.
we have like, I want to say like 10 or 11 people that are in the group now. Just let us know. We'll put you in.
Take these legs, put them back together. We're going to go for a nice little Indian style adductor stretch again. And lean on in.
Man, it's crazy that just these little body workouts, I'm drenched.
All I have to do to gain control.
It's not always about having muscle. It's not, excuse me. It's not always about having a gym and a bunch of dumbbells and things like this or cables. Yeah, if bodybuilding is your goal, well then great. But you don't always need that. The body moves in 6 fundamental ways. If you exercise it along those 6 fundamental ways,
Then the only way
you're
a
good.
human being can be safe
You have the
from
least
internal
amount of room for
is by
injury if you
maintaining
train
control
bodyweight.
over his own mind while he is on this earth.
And we don't got time to get hurt.
No.
You have stated the truth.
I got kids and crazy.
Those who control and use their mind.
Time. Come on off. All right. Did you get your quad yet? You did that
I was
one?
going to stand up and do that.
You want to do the quad one when you stand up? Okay, cool. We're going to come into another hamstring one when we're standing. So we're going to go ahead and stand.
Saving people.
Good. All right. Now, just like yesterday where we did the one where we held the one leg, we're going to intensify that same one again. So just go ahead and the legs nice and wide like a V. You're going to go ahead and just push the butt back, lowering yourself down, and then grab the right leg. There you go.
Every human being with the privilege of using his own mind.
Just hold, feel that knee lock, feel the stretch crossing over the knee cavity.
You become a part of it when you give up your physical body. If you neglect to use it, then I
3,
have the privilege of taking
2,
advantage of the neglect
1,
through the law
and
of
switch.
How much of a person do you take over when you gain control of him?
Everything that is left after he ceases to control and use his own mind.
In other words, when you gain control of a person, you take over all there is of his
4,
individuality up to
3,
the time that he
2,
quits using his own
1.
mind. Is that
Time.
That is how I operate.
That's my
what you
boy.
do with people whom you control before death?
There
Of
you
what
go.
good are they to you? while
Ready to
they
see my
live?
messed up elbow?
I use them.
Dr. Fuller messed me up when I was a
As
kid.
propaganda
Thanks, Dr.
systems
Fuller.
Prepare the minds of others to drift.
You not only fool people
One last stretch
with
after that,
your
one
control
last
of their own
stretch.
minds, but you use
Stand
them
up.
to help
Oh
you
my
trap
goodness.
others.
Yes.
This right
I
here.
let no opportunity.
Feel the hips just opening up.
Let us come back to
Oh,
the
yeah,
subject
that
of
would
hypnotic
keep on the
rhythm.
feet all the
Tell
way.
me more of how this
I'll show
all
you.
works.
All right, last one. We're going to just stretch the abs, a little bit of the lats at the insertion. Take the hands interlock. Literally just stretch and reach all the way up.
Oh, that is easy. The
Try
thing
to
about
reach for
that
the
is to
ceiling.
fill
Reach as
one's
high
mind
as you
with
can.
fear. Once I fill one's mind with fear, I have little trouble causing him to drift until I have entangled him in the web of hypnotic rhythm.
What human fear best serves
And
you?
time. Guys, you did great. Another day, day 2 down.
Day 2.
Remember, we do every day except Monday and Thursday. Every day except Monday and Thursday. So that means Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we will be doing the live videos for the live workouts with the stretches, the warm up, and all that. So guys, send a link, invite anything to your friends. You guys don't have time to do the workout, remember, check out YouTube.
Yeah, we actually had a lot of people posting later on during the day because a lot of people are working right now or whatever the case may be, sleeping, whatever. You know, it's okay. We don't judge. But a lot of people later during the day were like tagging us in a video or tagging us on Facebook saying, hey, thanks again for the workout. And it was at 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night. Whatever time you're watching this or whatever time you can, it's all good, man. We're just trying to hold each other accountable. So you have all of today to get this workout done. And then tomorrow, you'll have all of tomorrow to get the workout done. If you can get with us at 8 o'clock in the morning and get it over with, then it's better. But if it's, you know, it's all in your time. So, all right. Love you guys. We'll see y'all soon. Don't forget to follow my boy on his Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all that good stuff.
Jay has wellness, guys. Follow it for the workout. See you guys later.
Oh, man. That was good. Ow. Holy shit. I'm so sore. Sarah did some stretches with us. Jason turning green right now. Terrence, remember when you brought me to your homegirl and I threw up in her at her thing? I was over there trying hard as I possibly can, thinking I was just out of high school, and yeah, that was not girl. Your girl killed me. Darren says, Jason turning green right now. Nope. I'm good, man. I feel good. But I'm getting off this thing. I'm going home to take a shower and then coming back to open up the shop. If y'all need anything, we're here for you. Love you guys.